In a remote village, where the sun beat down relentlessly, young Miguel lived a life defined by hardship and struggle. His father toiled tirelessly in the fields, his hands rough, his face etched with the weariness of endless manual labor. His mother, with weary yet resilient eyes, spent her days at the bustling market, selling meager piles of fruit for pennies. Miguel watched them from afar, a quiet resolve growing within him. He knew there had to be another way, a different future. His gaze often drifted to the hazy city skyline on the distant horizon. A world away from his village, a world of possibilities. One day, he found himself in the village's only library, a small, dilapidated building filled with forgotten treasures. His finger traced the title of a book, half buried under dust, English Grammar. A spark ignited within him. He presented the book to his family, but his father, skeptical, pointed towards the farming tools, urging him to focus on their reality. Villagers laughed as he carried his book through the square, but Miguel held it tighter, his resolve hardening against their scorn. But night after night, by the flickering light of a candle in his small shack, Miguel immersed himself in the world of English. His hands became a canvas, covered in ink. English verbs and vocabulary scrawled on his skin for constant, relentless practice. In the quiet fields at dusk, he held a broken phone to the sky, desperately trying to catch English radio signals, repeating words aloud. Seasons passed, from rainy days to scorching summers. But Miguel's dedication never wavered, always with his books and notes. Finally, the day came. Miguel arrived in the bustling city, feeling small amidst towering skyscrapers and confident modern students. In the examination hall, his worn shoes stood in stark contrast to the polished footwear of his peers. A silent testament to his journey. His hands trembled slightly over the exam paper, but then, with focused intensity, he began to write, pouring out years of effort. Back in the village, a formal envelope arrived. His family gathered, hearts pounding, as Miguel slowly opened the life-changing letter. He had done it. Miguel was accepted into medical school. A new, even greater challenge awaited him. In scrubs, during lab sessions, he confidently identified anatomical parts, conversing fluently in English with his peers. Late nights in the dorm, fueled by coffee and textbooks, were made bearable by a supportive letter from home, a reminder of his roots. He excelled, completing clinical rotations, shaking hands with senior doctors, earning respect and recognition for his tireless efforts. Years later, Miguel, now a fully qualified doctor, walked through the hospital corridors with an air of quiet confidence and purpose. He returned to his village, embracing his parents, who wept tears of immense pride, their sacrifices finally rewarded. In the village square, neighbors who once mocked him now cheered, celebrating the boy who dared to dream beyond their world. Miguel's journey proves that language is not just words, but a powerful bridge to the life you imagine.